What's up guys, this is Nevin, back with yet another Wifi battle. This time it's against Shreyas. I battled him a few days ago and that battle's already up, so you can take a look at that. He brought a pretty similar team to last time, apart from this time he had a counter to Specs Heatran, and yeah, that's why I didn't bring him in this battle. I knew he'd have something to counter it. They always do. Yeah, so I've actually narrated this battle a couple of times, but for some reason it's only saving a couple of seconds of audio. I think I fixed it this time though, and yeah, hopefully it'll work. This is my third narration today. I'm not sure if I already mentioned that. I'm getting all confused with doing multiple takes, but nah. And yeah, it'll probably be my last for tonight. I should have 3 battles uploaded to YouTube today, so yeah, that's pretty good going for me. Yeah, I'm just after my chicken. It was pretty good. I'm not a great cook though. Apparently it was undercooked at first. I made my sister try it, and yeah, it was undercooked apparently, and now she's in the bathroom, which is pretty funny. And yeah, she might miss school tomorrow though, so that sucks. I wish I'd tried it. But anyway, chicken was good, and I'm all full and content now, so it should be good narration. Anyway, on to the battle. I led with Miss Magius for some reason. I just want to try it out, but yeah, it didn't work very well, especially not against Ambipom with payback. Here my Gastrodon gets hacks to death basically. I really don't like Togekiss. I always just find it really hard to counter. There I go to Tauros just to attempt to KO with Stone Edge, but he switches to Spiritomb, who takes it like a beast, and I really need to try out a Spiritomb. They're amazing. So yeah, I switched to Heatran, expecting a Will-O-Wisp, and yeah, he switches to Arcanine as I overheat, I think, and that boosts his fire attack. But he goes for I switched to Miss Magius for some reason. His Death Fodder mainly, I think. He does a okay bit of damage with Shadow Ball, but he can KO me with Crunch, so that was kind of a stupid play on my part. But Miss Magius said it was really the only thing I could go to. But yeah, anyway, go to Tauros just to get the Intimidate off. Force him to switch out. I go for the Stone Edge, and it misses. That's the first of 3 misses I had with Stone Edge this battle. That kind of frustrated me at the time, but it didn't really affect the battle all that much in the long term. Anyway, I KO Licky Licky. He really has nothing here that can take a Stone Edge well, but Ambipom, I don't want Tauros to be taken out yet, as if he was taken out I wouldn't have anything to take out Togekiss. So I switched to Heatran just to take the fake out and whatever else Ambipom has, and KO it with Earth Power. Yeah, so here he goes into Lucky Charm, his Togekiss, and I went to Jumpluff, and I really like this guy. I didn't play all that well with it in this battle. It did its job pretty nicely though. Yeah, so he gets a crit there with Aura Sphere. It didn't really do much regardless, so it wasn't too big of a deal. And I encore that Aura Sphere just to stall him out basically. I can heal more than he can do with Leech Seed and Leftovers and Substitute and all that stuff. Anyway, I go for the Sleep Powder for some reason. I probably shouldn't have. He was basically crippled by Encore anyway, so yeah, it was a bad play on my part. And here he evades the Leech Seed, which kind of annoyed me. I wouldn't have been able to stall him out anyway because of extreme speed, but it still made a small bit of a difference. And I get the Leech Seed off. I'm going to stay in his Death Fodder basically because I don't want anything to take an extreme speed. And yeah, so he takes out Jumpluff, and Jumpluff is awesome. He's done really well for me on Shoddy, but haven't used him too much in Wi-Fi yet. Anyway, I go to Tauros just to KO him with Stone Edge, and it misses, and then it misses again. I think here it doesn't really affect me too much because I have Leech Seed and he has an Intimidate on him, so that like makes me pretty much untouchable by him, but it was still annoying. That's my second miss with Stone Edge, third in the battle, and yeah, So get the Stone Edge off and finally take him out. Here he goes into his King Jaw, who takes a pretty nice bit of damage from Stone Edge, but unfortunately it doesn't KO, and that kind of screwed me over later in the battle. So he's able to KO me with Surf, and I go into my Feraligatr here, and this guy is just amazing. I really, really like this. It's done amazing on Shoddy for me, but I haven't had used it enough for on Wi-Fi yet. Anyway, I make a really bad play with it later that does cost me the game. Anyway, I get 2 Dragon Dances up there, one on the switch, one while he sleeps, and I sub up. I get the 3rd Dragon Dance off, and now I'm on +3 attack, and pretty sure I can sweep the rest of my team, or rest of his team. So he finally wakes up, breaks my sub. This is a sub Lychee Berry Feraligatr with Flail, Waterfall, Substitute, and Dragon Dance, and yeah, it's pretty great. So here I don't sub again because I know he has a Spare Tomb with Sucker Punch, and I just go for the KO with Waterfall. But that was a good play there. I'm looking back on it, it was good, but here I really should have I don't know why I didn't go for a sub. I just wasn't thinking at the time, and he's able to KO me with Sucker Punch, and that cost him the game right there. He can't really touch me with Spare Tomb, but I go for the overheat just to make sure I KO Spare Tomb, and I'm not able to outspeed King Jaw, and he gets the KO with Surf. So yeah, that's good game, Shreyas. Hopefully this time the audio will save properly. Yeah, I've got 2 other battles to narrate, so they'll be done sometime during the week. And yeah, as you say here in Cork, I'll talk to you later, kid.